BBC Radio 1.
Radio 1.
Now.
Many thanks to Westwood and Goldfinger. It's Fabio and Grooverider for the next 2 hours.
Fabio, 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 Grooverider. Somebody make some noise.
Yes, many thanks to Westwood and Goldfinger.
Big show, big show.
Big show.
Not as big as this show, but it's big enough.
Absolutely. It's Fabio and Grooverider tonight, till 3 o'clock. We have got Clipz from Clipz at Glastonbury.
Clipz. What was I going to say? Thanks to Goldie last week as well.
Big show.
Coming in. Yeah.
I really enjoyed that show, man. Got a lot of jokes. Some of the jokes were quite borderline, but, you know, it was all good, man. And also, we got to talk about innovation. We've got to talk about innovation.
No, we got to talk about why we weren't recording our stuff then. That's what we got to talk about.
It's going to roll. Oh.
Hear the biggest tunes first, right here on Radio 1.
entitled Never Gonna Let You Go, little summertime roller. Groove, innovation, man. Did you enjoy it?
I tell you what, right? I'm not really happy.
Why, what's going on?
When I got off the plane, because I flew into Barcelona. Where did you fly in from? Girona.
Barcelona.
Let's get it straight first. Innovation was cracking off. It was
big,
the bomb.
Big.
So I said, yeah, all right then. I'm going to fly to Barcelona and drive down, and, you know, the man's going to pick me up and we'll drive down and we'll sort it out.
Yeah.
So, like, I got off the plane now. I'm waiting in the airport for about an hour. I'm like, where is everyone? Nobody's there. So I get a phone call from Lloyd.
Yeah.
Lloyd says, you know what happened? He goes, where's the driver? He goes, you know what happened? He goes, the driver got stopped by the police.
Oh, damn.
I said, all right, then, that's not a problem, is it? He goes, he didn't have his license on him. I said, yeah, so? He said, when that happens, Groove, you get a fine. I goes, yeah, so? He goes, the fine was €50. I said, and? He said the driver had 48.
And he didn't get no love.
Didn't get no love. They wasn't having it.
That's
so
harsh.
I had to take a cab from Barcelona to what's that place called?
Girona. And it was an hour drive or something like that.
An hour and a bit, yeah.
How much did it cost?
€150.
No way.
Yeah.
And that, in this current, that's about £140, isn't it?
I don't care what it is, it's my dough and I ain't got it back yet. But no, it's all right, it's all good, man. Anyway, I was up with Brian, Fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh played me all the new album.
Wicked.
Yeah, it's good. It's very, very good. I heard pure exclusive business. I'm not even going to see that for now. But I heard the new album and it is off the chain.
Wicked.
So that's something we've got to sort out when he's ready to let it go.
Anyway, brand new from Eveson, little track called Old Dusty. It's Fabio and Grooverider, Radio 1.
Of bass and beats.
It's Radio 1.
That's the sound of Critical Impact and a track entitled After All. Right, coming up on the show tonight, we relive some of the best bits from Glastonbury, which took place last weekend with Clipz and Pendulum. We've got a little report from Innovation in the Sun.
How come we didn't go Glastonbury this year anyway?
Listen, that's a long thing.
No, I don't care if it's a long thing. Let's discuss this thing.
Delisha.
Why are you in such a bad mood today?
Because I just feel that we're getting left out of everything nowadays. I don't like it. I'm feeling sorry for myself.
All right.
I don't know why, because I've had such a wicked weekend. I think I'm just like, I'd like to say hungover, but I don't drink. So, I don't know what
Mentally hungover.
Yeah, but they still say I was drinking.
Yeah, true.
Just a bit fragile.
Yeah, I'm a bit fragile at the moment. Delisha, I need a hug.
Some soothing.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Soothe us, come
just
on.
because I'm not Goldie. Oh, it's like that, is it?
Not being funny. Normally, on your own, you two are nice guys. Now today, you're together.
You better watch what you're saying, Fabio. That wasn't very nice, man. Painting a bad picture of Delisha. Come on. Savvy.
Also, we have...
Oh, yeah, we are doing a show.
Anyway, listen, man. Last week, man, last Thursday, I know you are the biggest Michael Jackson fan that I know, man. And last Thursday, I'll tell you what, Thursday night,
crushed, man.
It was a devastating night.
Yeah,
And
I was crushed.
do you know the saddest thing is on Facebook, you know, Facebook is a great social networking site, but you do get a lot of idiots on there. And as soon as I posted up my stuff, I was getting jokes. It was like, yo, look, don't send me them things. I'm not interested in hearing your jokes. They ain't funny. And just a lot of negativity. And I just had to put people straight that I'm just going to delete you.
What you just said there, right? It's been sitting on my patience Thursday.
For real?
Right? I've been telling people straight. Any little derogatory thing.
I'm telling you, you're off.
A woman said to me, Groove, calm down. I said, you know what? You're deleted too. Don't tell me to calm down. Who are you talking to? You're deleted too.
They don't understand, man.
I don't really get how I'm rolling here. I've got a big list there. I've got enough people wanting to come in. Give me some weight so I can throw you out. Please.
Because it's no thing to delete someone.
It's not a problem. Because obviously, you knowing how passionate I felt about Michael Jackson and saying derogatory things about him, then you deserve to get deleted. Standard.
Exactly. So, here's a little something that came out a couple of years ago. It's Makoto and Specialist, their mix of Human Nature. We have the charts coming up soon, and we've got Ryder selecting. It's Fabio and Grooverider. It's Radio 1.
Future classics and anthems, bangers. Hear them here first on Radio 1's Drum and Bass Show.
Sound of Makoto and Specialist Human Nature. I'm going to be playing something, I don't know, maybe off the wall, or want to be starting something a little bit later. I checked out Mr. Jam's Michael Jackson tribute. That was wicked, man.
When was that?
Saturday night. That was from 7 till, when was it, Delisha?
7 till 9.
Oh, in the evening.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Where's Trevor been then? Has he been away for a couple of weeks?
Ibiza, we're playing in Ibiza.
Oh, Trevor's been playing in Ibiza, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. Good for some, eh?
Well, it's good for Trevor, yeah.
And what was how was last weekend, man? Where did you roll out?
Are you talking to me or Delisa?
I'm talking to you.
I've got nowhere.
Was you at Fabric last Friday, Delisa?
I've got nowhere to roll out to. Where am I going? Going home.
Have you found a man yet?
Leave Delisa alone. What is wrong with you?
Exactly.
I don't know what's the matter. It's a groove, you know.
How's it been? Delisa, I'm just sitting there. I just asked you if you were talking to me or Delisa. How's it Groove? How did Groove get into this conversation?
I don't know. Come on, James. Come on, Kilowatt.
I'll leave Delisa alone. Do you know what? Delisa's getting a lot of interest out on the road, you know.
I'm telling you, you know, for real.
But don't start blushing, Delisa, but I've got a few people on your case.
Really?
Let me tell you.
They're all kind of weird.
That's Delisa's. Her voice is so sexy. That's all for Di. That's all Di swings.
And
Exactly.
Zen. Don't forget Zen.
Oh yeah, she was like looking at Zen real lusty till Zen started to feel a bit uncomfortable. He said, Groove, what's that woman? Is she cool? I goes, yeah, she's cool, man. She might attack you because she really thinks you're hot.
Anyway, moving on.
No, let's not move on. Nah. Move on.
We have the charts after this.
The best drum and bass, the biggest sounds, the most hurting you make you jump a hurdle sound selection.
Track entitled Stories by Will.I.Aint. Like that. Right, we've got the official One Extra drum and bass top 5 rundown. Last week's number 1 was Clipz. We're going to see who's number 1 this week. Let's go.
The One Extra and Radio 1 drum and bass chart.
Number 5.
Number 5, we have DJ Vapour, Paper Cuts, White Label, new entry.
Number 4.
Last week's number 1 down to 4. Clipz would Give It To Me on Audio Zoo.
Number 3, Danny Breaks and Sigma, Sick Music Sampler on Hospital Up 1.
Number 2.
At 2 is Clipz' sparring partner DJ Dye would Get Some on Clear Skies.
The One Extra and Radio 1 drum and bass chart. Number 1.
Number 1 this week, Nero, Act Like You Know on Breakbeat Kaos. That's up 1, big up to Adam F and Fresh and all those guys. The biggest tune this week, Nero.
week's number one on our Radio 1 Extra drum and bass chart. It's Nero on Breakbeat Kaos with Act Like You Know. So, who's going to be doing the show next week, sir?
I think it's me. Is it me?
That's good.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's have it.
Okay.
As long as one of you show up, I'm happy.
I'll tell you what, let's draw for Kilowatt, the rewind specialist.
What's that?
Come and do the show next week.
I could lay down a little 20-minute mix for you, mate.
Yeah, well, you know what? Actually,
mate, I'll go back to Cardiff on the weekend. I'll have a little, dig around in my parents' garage. You know what I mean?
love.
I don't really like the way that Lisa looked over her glasses at you.
I know. Like,
what the hell are you
what?
thinking, James?
Mate, well, I can't even see it actually, so.
Always check with the boss first.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, everyone sounds in agreement.
Yeah. Boy, James, we're going to have to leave it to a later date, it sounds like.
Innit?
Fab, I'll see you here next week.
Exactly. MC specialist.
Nah, man, let's get the Kilowatt out. Because I know Kilowatt can draw two little beats when he's ready.
Of course.
You've seen it.
He's been lending me tunes and everything.
Oh, mate, you know that.
All right, let's play some big tune now. Right at time.
So you happy with the music at the moment? What you feeling at the moment?
This
G?
thing here.
Okay, right. Right on cue then.
He's trying to cut my intro.
Grooverider on Radio 1.
You see right now, the one ya real jungle appreciation, you see? Fire, we go blaze up. Tell them now, say that the fire we go wake up. Fire now, we go blaze up. Tell them say that the fire we go blaze up. Oh, fire, we go wake up. Now we have to tell them a fire we go blaze up. Oh, fire.
Grooverider, that tune right there is mad, sir. Stop that and bring it back. Big beats and big breaks on the biggest drum and bass show in the world.
Hey, see what happened, right, Fab? I've got to tell you, see what happened with this tune. I had this all ready to lay out on Monday night at Innovation. And I never played.
That's a gutter, innit? When that happens, when you got a tune.
I had 2 sets planned. Certain things I held back on Sunday. Because Sunday got murdered. I don't care what anybody wants to say. Sunday got murdered. But
what
Monday,
other DJs was playing on Sunday? Who was playing on Sunday night, man?
Didn't matter who was playing. They was going to get murdered.
Yeah, everyone got merch, yeah?
No, it was big. Swift, Fresh, Brian. It was big.
Wicked. This tune is horrible,
This
man.
is a big tune.
Fire, we go blaze up. Tell them now, say that the fire we go wake up. Fire now, we go blaze up. Tell them say that the fire we go blaze up. Oh, fire, we go wake up. Now we have to tell them a fire we go blaze up. Oh, fire, we go blaze up. Tell them it's the truth. Say the fire we go wake up. Say north, south, east and west. Well, we go tell them we seek out the blessing. Well, say no other herb can test
The best drum
well,
and bass, the biggest sounds, the most hurts when you make you drop a hurdle sounds
Give me the
electric.
sense and give me the sense, it's all the highest. Well, give me the sense and give me the sense and give me the sense, yeah. Real jungle appreciation, you see? Come with it!
Rider Radio, representing drum and bass on the BBC. 09, it's drum and bass time.
The biggest guests and the biggest tracks on the world's biggest drum and bass show. Tune in, log on and drop out. It's Radio 1.
Fire, we go blaze up. Tell them now, say that the fire we go wake up. More fire now, we go blaze up. Tell them say that the fire we go blaze up. Blaze up, oh fire.
An outfit that goes by the name of SpectraSoul. Track's called 4 Points.
That is proper jungle, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Proper bassline business. I'm feeling that.
But the only problem with that tune now is that the MCs, unless it's an instrumental, they're going to fight that tune. Yeah, they're going to be fighting it.
Trust me, man. That's right for innovation, that tune, man.
It's going to catch them, but they're going to be trying to spit lyrics and be sword fighting with lyrics, and it's just going to be too much lyrics on the whole tune. But I play that for my MCs. Skibber, Fun, Shotter.
And we're having some MC specials coming up.
Yep.
Got next week got DRS, Stamina, Deism and Justice, and next month we've got the Unks crew, hopefully going to be swinging by. We've got to give the MC some love, man.
That's what I feel anyway.
No,
they're not
absolutely.
getting represented right at all.
Absolutely, you've got to give them some love.
No matter whether you like them or hate them, they're part of the game.
And a big part of the game.
Very big part of the game. When you see youngsters spitting lyrics, you've got to say, yo, they got some power out there.
Yeah, right, man, for real. And it's all good.
Oh, it's beautiful. So you've just locked on in this. It's a drum and bass show. I was just about to say Rider Radio, but it's not really. Technically, it's not really Rider Radio because it's your show.
My show, right? Yeah. Get off, son.
So technically,
you're my guest tonight.
Yeah, sounds like it, man. I'm gonna have to take a back seat on this one. But anyway. I'm just coming to make your show sound good, fam. That's all. And same to you. But anyway, yeah. So, what's big for you right now, man? What's big in the box? Who's running it? I hate when people ask me, who's the artist of the moment?
I don't know. I really don't know.
That's my same answer.
Do you know what? It's just like
talking about.
It's more about tunes for me than artists. You know what I mean? I don't really watch the artist thing and keen on artists.
That's right.
You know, I'm just loving the vibes at the moment. I just think that it's in a good place, man. A lot of energy around as well. I've got a big up Hype, man. He played a wicked set at Innovation last week. He played 2 hours and he smashed it, man. Big up to Hype. And also Tax, man. He played a wicked set. And Pascal and Hazard as well. Hazard
stuff, was there on Monday as well, I think.
Was he still there, was he?
Yeah, I think he was just chilling. Got some big tunes in the box.
Yeah, he has. He's got some big tunes coming out.
All right, let's go upstairs. You know, just roll upstairs. Criss just laying down a couple beats. He's got this little thing here, man. It's kind of raging.
Also, Crissy is going to be doing our link from Innovation. That's coming up soon. He's going to be talking about Innovation in Sun. Fabio Grooverider.
Bullets, rah, rah, rah.
I like that one.
And same to you and all.
So that's how you do it, Delisa.
You know what I mean? It's all about timing, baby.
And the same to you and all. That's how you do it. Track's called You Must Think First.
bass, the biggest sounds, the most hurting you make you drop a third on sound selection.
Some little dub line business. Track's called First Things First. I'm a man, one of our co-presenters, one of our presenters in drum and bass at One Extra. I think he does his show on Thursday nights, is that wrong?
Yeah, so on One Extra on Wednesday nights from 10 o'clock, it's all about drum and bass.
Till 4 in the morning or something, yeah?
5 in the morning, so it's Bailey,
man.
and then it's Criss all night.
Are they paying you to do a little ad for this? This is Fabio and Grooverider show.
Listen, if you keep continuing to be horrible to me,
I'm not being horrible. I'm just answering the question.
I might go on to the other
because
side.
people might get it twisted.
I might go and join
Because I might think that show upstairs is the big show. And it's still Delisa. This is the big show. Do not get it twisted. I've got love for those guys. That's Fabio and Ryder. But talking about Criss, not in a bad way. We're gonna play a clip from Innovation, which was last week. Took place for 7 days in Lloret de Mar, out near Barcelona. Let's run it, man.
Innovation in the sun on One Extra.
Yo, it's your boy MC Skibbity, live and direct here. I'm out here at Innovation, Hacienda pool party. It's different from the normal club thing, you know what I mean? Got everyone out here, people jumping in and out of the pool, going crazy. Right now, myself, Skibbity, you got the fun Harry Shotters on, Uncontrollables, just doing our thing. And it's a wicked vibe.
All those swimming in the pool right now, I'm gonna jump in a minute still. Serious, I'm jumping in the pool. I got donuts, I got booze for that. What? Don't go move the bus to go there, gonna come be on it. Don't go move the bus to go there, gonna come be on my own. Don't go move the bus to go there, the bus to go there, not back. I wanna brag, I got ass, got my brother, even like 2 fat.
Yo, this is the uncontrollable MC Funster. It's going off, trust me, Hazard on the decks, bangers and mash. Big up the ladies, not too many, man, you get me? Don't watch that, fam. Bless.
My name's George, I'm from Brighton. We are at the pool party. I was down at the beach earlier. Someone come up to me, goes, "You want a ticket?" It's like, yeah, it's safe. It looks sick lineup, so I thought I've got to get down here.
The music's mental, everyone's chilling by the pool, it's all good.
The vibe is being brilliant, DJ's banging sick tunes, and everyone looking good in that.
Sounds like Crissy Criss. Rise up. 1, 2, 3. Give us your name, give us your name, give us your name. Oh, give us your name, give us your name, give us your name. Give us your name, give us your name, give us your name. Trey Martin in the corner, keep that go.
Criss is in the building, Heist in the building. A lot of the big man in the scene here, just enjoying himself, getting their drink on, having a good time, man. Just appreciating the drum and bass, and the ravers are on it, bro.
My name's Elizabeth. Well, I wasn't initially supposed to come to the pool party, but I got rushed out. I didn't even have no breakfast yet because my friends were so eager to get to the pool party. But you know, all the people are here, so like you got to be here too, really.
We're gonna try and get at least 50% of the people wet. I'm gonna start bumping a few people in there, even if I have to jump in myself. That's what it's all about.
This is Nicky Black Market, and absolutely lovely afternoon. It just reminds me of like carnival atmosphere. Outside in the open, just had my chicken and salad. Nice.
Yo, this is MC Rhymes. What makes the ultimate pool party
Lots of girls.
Hey yo, it's Harry Shotter representing the Uncontrollables. You can't have a pool party in the winter, fam. It's all about the heat. So out here in Lorette de Mar's the perfect spot for a wicked pool party, man.
Innovation in the sun on One Extra.
Sounds of the Groove Rider. Sounds of the Groove Rider. Sounds of the Groove Rider. Check the tracklist and check the videos at
Out of LA, Los Angeles. That's Rawtee. Track's called Inmate, forthcoming on Grid. I drew that on Bassman one night, man, and I see Bassman start doing this 1 foot skank. I said, my God, that Bassy, that's a while since I've seen that skank.
1 foot skank, yeah?
Him and Trigger.
You're joking, man.
Yeah, man.
Big up to the Bassman Shadow Demon crew.
What?
You know that.
And watch out for the big Bassman Bash. The birthday bash, you know, that takes place every year.
Yes, yes, yes.
Up at the Custard Factory.
And when is that?
I think it's about 2 or 3 weeks' time.
Okay.
But you know, you got to keep your eyes on the road and look out for the flyers, or go on the internet and find out what's going on.
Big things. Also, big up to Majika.
Oh, no doubt. That's my boy right there.
I'm telling you, man. He makes it happen. He makes it happen. So big up to Majika.
Mr. Magic.
Yes, yes, yes. So how was Goldie, man? I ain't seen him for a little while. He was on some fasting thing, man.
I seen him for the show, and then we went over to Brighton. We played in Brighton on Saturday night as well.
Okay, how was that?
Yeah, that was a good session, man. At the Concord too. Goldie was just, rolling Goldie beats, and we just did our thing down there. So,
Okay.
it was all good. I killed him with the Mr. and Mrs. one as well. Shut him down on that. But he tried to tell me it was a money move. I don't want to hear that.
A money move, yeah?
I don't want to hear that.
I'm not having it either.
I'm not having it. He just wanted to be on Mr. and Mrs. And so do I. I just ain't got a missus.
I could be your missus.
Yeah, go with Delisha. It's gone horribly quiet.
No, because I think this geezer's trying to bring James a burger or something.
It's okay. It's my friend Rob. It's
fine.
Okay.
Your friend, yeah? Anyway.
That's why we couldn't never do nothing, Delisa, because I can't trust you.
What do you mean you can't trust me? Why not?
I've always seen some little man popping up from round there.
You know what I'm saying?
Some other man here.
Some man you fancy here and there and...
That's why there's no chance, Delisa. We're just going to keep it on the platonic level.
Stay one step ahead of the dance floor. Hear the biggest tunes first, right here on Radio 1.
I'm ready to go right now. 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 I'm ready to go right now.
This is it. Here we go. Here we go. Give me the green light. Give me just one night. I'm ready to go right now. 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 I'm ready to go right now.
boys, Tantrum Desire. An outfit I've been keeping a close eye on. Messing about with a piece of John Legend and rolling it out with my eyes.
It's a growler.
Oh, definitely. Definitely works. Combination of the hard and the smooth.
And a lot of people find that hard to get right, man. You get the vocal and the kind of hardness right.
That's right.
They sound off key sometimes, of course.
Got to balance it.
Kind of like you two, hard and smooth, eh?
Oh, really?
Excuse me?
So who's the hard one?
Well, it ain't me right now. I've got to tell you, Delisa. Because whatever I did, it's gone.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
You just flopped my show.
You fell into that one, Delisha. You walked right into that, man. You don't normally do
That's
that.
my whole point. And she flopped my show and she's not walking into anything now. But what was you talking about?
Right.
Let's do some Facebook shouts. Let's clean up the show a bit.
I know. It's a bit like carry on at the moment.
Lowering the tone of the show.
Right,
anyway.
This is from our Ian Walpole. He says Goldie's Rewind track was sick, but why was the big controversy with it? Well, what was the deal with that?
I don't know, they wouldn't say.
Okay, right, clear that one up.
It's controversial.
Also, the Rewind track features keep getting better and better. Goldie's Choice. What? Knock the other two to the floor. Delisha, what are you making me read these things out?
Listen, it's on the internet, it's on Facebook, that's what it says.
That's what people are saying, mate.
Okay. Sod, Fab and Groove. Right, I ain't reading no more of that. Ben, you can jog on. Right. No, Sophie DeForsard said, awesome to hear some P Money on the show. All the way from New Zealand. I listen to your show every week. It's always rocking. Been a big fan of yours since the hardcore days. Thanks, boys. Keep on spinning those tunes. And Club of Beer says, cheers for playing Groove set at Swindon. It was total filth. As Fab Pab said, he didn't go easy on the crowd because that's not what Ryder does. Respect to the rider, repping the D&B.
You just tried to do a rider shout there.
No, it didn't work, did it?
I'm not apologising.
It really didn't work. I don't know what happened to me.
You just lost yourself.
I know, I did. I know. Come back, Fab.
Come back, Pab.
Do you know what killed me? Pedro. That's the one, you know. Pedro, that is so cold. When I heard that, I was crying. Pedro.
Anyway, let's make some tunes, man.
Yeah, man, for real. What you got next, man?
I don't remember.
See, Delisa, shut up.
There's no point in me saying anything. I'm just with you two here today. James, back me up.
Kilowatt's quiet today.
Yeah, he is, man. What's up, man?
I like the way Kilowatt's staying out of the traffic.
Yeah, it's keeping a low profile over here.
I like that, Kilo.
James, it's me and you against them two.
There's no competition.
No,
well, I'm not getting involved.
Yeah,
I'll leave it to Fabio.
I'm out of it.
Sorry, Pablo. Sorry, Pedro. I'm a hardback Gary standard. That's what I'm talking about, you see? That's how you do it, D.
Nice.
This is a big tune. The Blade.
Fabio Grooverider, big drum and bass, big beats, big bass line, big everything. Listen, once it moves in, you got to move out. Whoa.
If in the distant future someone hears these words, perhaps it is not too late. There is a world above, a magnificent universe to which you can return if you have the courage. He who possesses this sword possesses the power of truth. Find the flame, and you will find your freedom.
Just locked on, it's the drum and bass show here on Radio 1. Tonight hosted by myself, Grooverider, alongside my partner in crime for 20 odd years.
Yeah, long time, man.
Fabio.
Started when I was 14 though, everybody.
Liar.
Do you tell people your real age?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Yeah, I do as well. I actually
You can't tell people that sort of age. It's only because you're older than me why I can tell them. When I get to your age, I'm going to stop telling them my right age.
You're going to start dropping a few numbers, yeah?
I'm going backwards now. I'm doing that Brad Pitt thing.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I watched that Jesse James thing the other day, Brad Pitt. It was terrible.
Hey, me and James have got a surprise for you.
What's that?
Some old school business.
Oh, yeah?
James?
Yeah, you know, Cutskew does the Hard Dance Show on a Friday. He was in Australia the other week and flicking through a little record shop.
Oh, yeah?
A little dig around and he stumbled upon this. Let's have a little look, so we've got...
Oh, no, I better stop this tune.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on.
Fabio and Grooverider.
Don't say you got rage.
You're joking.
I need to get that.
Yeah, so do I.
Let's whack it on.
He's got that, yeah?
Yeah.
Where did he get that from? At a shop?
He bought it from a record shop in
Charity
Australia.
shop in Australia.
Charity shop.
Listen, you sit your ass down.
You was waiting for the punchline on that one, yeah?
I know.
You've been sitting there for weeks trying to find a punchline.
She's quick, you know, she's quick. Right, here we go.
Now, let's play Rage. This is the first ever tune that myself and Fabio ever made.
Oh my gosh.
What year was this?
This was like in the 60s.
1900.
This is 78. Oh,
It
gosh,
better be good. I've not heard this. It better be good.
It is good. What do you mean?
It's already sounding like crap already.
That's what I'm talking about, Fabs.
Yeah, man.
How long is it you've heard this tune? Since we made it, innit?
Well, me personally, I haven't
heard it for a long time.
If you remember, we made it with these fools called XLD. And they used to roll out tunes and no, let's stop you. Let me tell the story because I can kind of remember it. We met this guy called Yuri or something.
Yeah.
Right, and he said, "You know what? You guys are real DJ. You know, you've been DJing all over the place. You want to make some tunes?" And I said, "Well, we ain't really done that before."
Yeah.
So, what do you mean? Yeah, you was there.
Yeah, no, I'm just deep in thought. Sorry, I'm just remembering the time. I'm taking myself back.
So, like, yeah, I got the samples because, I was into them sort of things back then anyway. Like, I used to have a drum machine. I used to mess about and, you know what I mean? And I had samples. And I said, well, you know what? Let's grab this little 808 state thing because they didn't really know how to use it right.
Yeah.
And we met these guys. This guy Yuri introduced us to these guys called XLD, and they were producers. They were making tunes, but they were dry tunes. It was rubbish. And but then you had to use the equipment. We didn't know how to do that, so like they were our engineers basically. So I brought in my samples. Me and Fabio just like come up with this thing.
Yeah, man.
And the thing got so popular that these boys wanted to jump on our thing and try and steal the track.
Steal our shine. They try to steal our shine, Deletion, man.
So we had to shut them down. And the whole thing got shut down. And that was the end of the range.
That was the end of that.
Everything got shut down. You know, when I get on a militant one, nobody's walking away.
But are we coming back with Fabio and Grooverider thing?
Production?
Yeah.
Well, that's up to you. I'm the one that makes music. I don't know what you're doing during the days.
He's on Facebook.
Mate, I've got a mobile sitting in my house, the best album, mate. I don't know what you've been doing for the last 20 years, mate.
You know what? Rage Part 2 is going to be happening this year.
Well, I've got the samples, man.
Okay,
let 808 State come and tell me anything. I made you. Yeah, maybe we should do a drum and bass tune next time.
This was the era, wasn't even around, man.
No.
This is a long time ago, man. 92, something like that.
Yeah, it's round about that time.
A bit further back than that.
What? Excuse me?
1900s, right?
It's 60s. Yeah, when the Beatles were around.
The dinosaurs were around. Cavemen.
Yeah, when Mick Jagger didn't have the wrinkles.
It never came out, or it got pulled.
Yeah, it came out, but
it never really got a general release or anything like that, man.
Oh, it's great. Well, I don't know because that geezer was a hustler, wasn't he? The guy who ran the labour.
Yeah, he ran off, didn't he? He went missing.
Where's my money?
You tell me.
You still ain't been paid for that one.
Mate, you get a little PRS check in the post now. Get you £100 or whatever.
Is it that much? Yeah.
I don't know.
You're joking.
Maybe you should. Maybe every tune we write down tonight was produced by Grooverider.
Big up to Kutsky for finding that as well.
Yeah, big up, man. I don't know how you found that one.
Yeah, man.
I wish I did. I can't believe I even got a copy of this. Can you believe that?
I need a copy of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So is there any way we can hook this up? MP3 or something, yeah?
I'll do that for you, mate.
Yeah? Alright, cool, man.
Anyway, let's get back to some bangers. God damn. You and your lot and your nostalgia. I'm in some 2010 selection now. Let's MILF it. The VIP, the mummy.
4,000 years ago.
What we're going to do the rewind tracks because I'm fit this week.
That protect
I'm a bit we was just giving Goldie a chance because
that once released
he get upset.
In our modern world.
You allowed him.
I allowed him last week. You know I allowed him.
Death
Are we doing a live rewind track this week, Delisha? Are you joking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Play the track.
A land of strange rituals.
The best drum and bass, the biggest sounds, the most hurting you make it up
4,000 years ago.
sound selection.
Secrets that protect their dead. Supernatural powers that once released can live again in our modern world. The living dead, bringing terror and death across 4,000 years. The Mummy. Dead. Savage. The Mummy. Strange. Dead. Supernatural powers that once released can live again in our modern world. The living dead, bringing terror and death across 4,000 years. The Mummy. A land of strange rituals. 4,000 years ago. Secrets that protect their dead. Supernatural powers that once released can live again in our modern world. The living dead, bringing terror and death across 4,000 years. The Mummy.
That's J-Line smashing down the VIP cut of The Mummy. Track it grew here, it was born here. We made it a club banger. So we don't just play the hits, we make them.
That's right.
There's a difference. Gotta say hi to DJ Randall. Also hi to DJ Slipmat, he said to shout you as well, fam.
Okay, when you see him?
So I've seen him at the airport when I went to Newquay not too long ago.
Yeah man, big up to Slipmat. Also, big shout to everyone who attended Bar Mango last week in Reading on Thursday. That was a big, big night. Big up to all the crew. Do you know what I've noticed recently? Like the B-lines, man, they're being a lot more inventive with their B-lines at the moment, man.
Exactly, it's not just notes anymore.
That's right, exactly.
They're twisting it out as well.
Man. I'm really feeling that.
When you're talking about B-lines, I'll tell you what we've got to do.
What's that?
I'll tell you what we've got to do, and in an immediate hurry, we've got to get Dillinger in, man.
Yeah, for real.
Now, when you're talking bass lines, you're talking about the professor of bass lines, and it's been such a long time since we had him here.
Yeah, we've got to get him in. Big up to Dillinger and the Valve crew.
Yeah, also Lemon.
Yeah, man.
I had a big old chat with Lemon. He said the Valve are changing their whole way of working at the moment, and they're just going to be putting on their own parties in future, and just doing it the right way, the correct way. They're fed up of promoters putting people on their system who they don't really want on their system.
Right. They're doing their own thing.
They're going to do their own thing.
Yeah, and big up to them.
Right too. You've been building a sound system for X amount of years. You can at least have the choice of DJs you want to put on it.
Exactly.
To represent your sound system.
And Dillinger's got some new stuff out, yeah?
You know Dillinger, man. He's a non-stop worker, man.
Also, we have got Glastonbury. After the next track, we got Clipz coming up from Glastonbury. That's going to be big, big, big. We've also got the Rewind tune coming up before the end of the show. I'm liking this tune, man. I like this tune.
Oh, yes, it's a dub mix, man. I have to get Jay to send me over, man. It's heavy. Deadmau5 5, J Magic and Wicker Man remix.
It's Fabio and Grooverider. Till 3 o'clock, this is how we do. That's wicked. Sound of J Magic and Wicker Man, is that the remix?
Yeah, on the remix with Deadmau5 5.
Yeah, man. And what's the track called? Do you know?
I don't know, man. Lisa would know that more than me.
I remember.
There you go. That's what see, she's on point.
It's in the chorus.
Oh, I thought you just said I remember. So what's the name then? Right, the Glastonbury Festival took place last week and Radio 1 were there, even though we weren't. Including Annie Mac, listen.
Hold on, fam.
Yeah.
You forgot to add again.
Yeah, I know, exactly. For the 5th year running. And Clipz was a guest. Again on the Annie Mac's mashup show.
Again.
Also, we're going to be playing a clip of Pendulum. And they performed Propane Nightmares. I heard they absolutely smashed it.
Oh, I heard they've been smashing everywhere. The Download Festival.
Yeah, the whole thing, man. And good luck to them as well. Good luck to them.
One of my favourite acts. I don't care. If you want to hate me because I'm saying this, Pendulum are one of the finest acts out there right now. No matter what genre of music you're into, you go and check Pendulum out.
Oh, mate, I was at Glastonbury last weekend.
Yeah.
And, 80,000 people jumping, you know?
Yeah, how are you going to argue with that?
They played a Slam, Tarantula.
The whole thing, man.
How are you going to argue with that?
They played the main stage as well, yeah?
Yeah, the other stage. It was still a big crowd.
Yeah.
I saw them smash the main stage at Download 3 weeks ago. You can't
Incredible stuff.
No, I'm not having it. Pendulum are a fantastic outfit.
Yeah, man. Big up to the guys. So we got Clipz and we got Pendulum. Check it out.
Stay one step ahead of the dance floor. Hear the biggest tunes first. Right here on Radio 1.
The Master, Glastonbury 2009, with Clipz in the mix. Glastonbury 2009, The Master, BBC Radio 1. Saturday nights on Radio 1 and 1 Extra.
Radio 1. 1 Extra. The best new black music.
From across the UK
and from around the world.
Saturday night. Kick off your big Saturday night from 7 with Trevor Nelson.
R&B, hip-hop, my show's so big it goes out on Radio 1 and 1 Extra simultaneously. I like that sound.
And from 9, it's Westwood. I play hip-hop with Goldfinger. It's the #1 reggae show this side of the Caribbean. We do it up real legendary.
Radio 1. 1 Extra. The best new black music.
Every Saturday night from 7 on Radio 1 and 1 Extra.
That was Clipz from Glastonbury 2009. If you're liking that, check out Annie Mac on BBC's iPlayer or listen to her live on Radio 1 on Friday nights from 9. Pendulum were also at Glastonbury. Check out Propane Nightmares.
trail of fire, I know we will be free again. In the end, we will be one. In a trail of fire, I burn before you bury me. Set your sights on the sun.
Become a class outfit now, man.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Class outfit.
The crowd noise in that is absolutely incredible.
See you later.
I'll let him finish.
Easy verse.
You know what I'm saying?
See you later.
And the thing is with Pendulum, you could see it coming a long time ago.
You, man.
As long as they got that live thing together and got it right, they would just be amazing.
It's all about the confidence factor. And once they got that, they rolled it out now.
Absolutely. Now they're just like veterans up there on the stage.
Right.
They know what to do.
You know, going head to head with Prodigy right now.
Incredible stuff. Right, we haven't got long left on the show. We've got the Rewind track coming up, which it's our first head-to-head on the Rewind thing. And you know, as Groove was saying earlier, look, people get this Rewind thing wrong. It's not a personal battle.
You take a hit, bruv. I'm taking a hit too. It's simple.
Okay, that's how it works. You know how it goes, man. That's how we do, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's always been like that. Here's something from Mutated Forms, the Netsky remix of Glory Days. It's Fabio and Grooverider. It's Radio 1. next we have Mr. Jam in the mix, and you got the mighty DJ Marky in the house on that. Is he in the mix?
Nice. I don't know. Ooh, Marky.
Yeah.
It's the One Extra mixtape.
But he might be coming in for an interview, you know what I mean? Talking about...
No, I mean that. You're saying in the mix. Is Mr. Jam in the mix, you mean? I don't know, I'm confused.
No, Marky's coming in on Mr. Jam's show. I just wanted to know if Marky was in the mix.
Oh, right. Is he in the mix?
Yes, he is.
All right, I'm out of it. Oh, hold on. I've just got to do the rewind track.
Right, we've got the rewind track coming up next. This is a Michael Jackson tribute by A-Sides and a little thing entitled Butterflies. Straight after this, we're going head to head, toe to toe. It's Fabio and Grooverider. It's Radio 1.
All you got to do is walk away and pass me by. Don't acknowledge my smile when I try to say hello to you. Yeah. And all you got to do is not answer my call when I'm trying to get through. Keep me wondering why, when all I can do is sigh. I just want to touch and kiss, and I wish that you would believe in the game. Tonight you give me, 'cause you give me butterflies inside, and I just want to touch and kiss, feel how much that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside. All I got to say is that I must be dreaming, can't be real. You're not here with me. Still, I can will you to me. I caress you, let you taste us just so blissful. Listen, I will give you anything, baby. Just make my dream come true. Oh, baby, you give me butterflies. Say, baby, you tonight. You give me, 'cause you give me butterflies inside, and I just want to touch and kiss, feel how much that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside.
Oh, well. So we're just discussing James's love life here, so.
So it was a real short conversation.
What is wrong with you today? You've been really horrible today, man. And you know what? It's normally me that's the horrible one, but you really stepped it up today.
Cutting, very scathing.
Very scathing, very quick.
I like it.
Very witty.
It's all good.
Right, we have... Now, this is where I'm going to get cut down to size, totally. We have the rewind battle. One track from me, one track from the rider. And this is my track. Track entitled Dystopia by a guy called Sato.
She looks a bit big, James. And a bit orange.
Like she works in a What's-It factory.
I thought she was a tango woman. Remember that tango advert with the tango man? Well, that was his missus. Running around getting slapped all over the place.
Right. So you better get your tune ready, Groove. We're running out of time, man.
Okay, I'm ready. Just bust a little Jedi mind trick over here.
Check the track lists and check the videos at bbc.co.uk/Radio 1.
All right, Fab, you're joining some big tune again.
I know you can't even look at. You're right. The way you flicking around there, right?
You know me. I have to come prepared.
All right, I've got my arms open and my eyes closed. Come on,
all right,
do your worst.
It's just a banger. It's just a banger. Okay. But I know my man Kilowatt is gonna love this tune. Killer, hold your hat.
Okay.
I ain't got a hat. Take my hat.
I'm
hold
ready.
it. I know, Killer, you're gonna love this tune.
Yo, Grooverider, that tune right there is mad, sir. Stop that and bring it back.
This tune, man, is incredible. I've been ripping this tune the whole week, man. It's been killing places. This killed Fabio. This was a triple reload.
Yeah, for real. One of them ones,
it's a triple reload.
Yeah, man.
I haven't even heard of the outfit before. Sensai. And you know them kind of tunes rock any party, man. That's a real rewind track, man.
Big tune, big tune.
So, let us know what you're feeling. Fabio's track or myself. Go to our Facebook page. Hit the Radio 1 website, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. Look for Fabio's or myself, Big Head, and become a fan of our Facebook and let us know what you're feeling. Right, so coming up later on tonight, as Fabio said, up next is Mr. Jam with the One Extra mixtape with DJ Marky in the mix, followed by Mr. Homegrown, Russ Kwame.
Big show. Big up to us, man.
And it's going to be featuring Idris Elba. At 7, Dev with his brand new weekend breakfast show. And if you missed any of this show, go to our iPlayer. It's the sickest piece of equipment on radio right now. bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. The iPlayer. The only thing about the iPlayer is that I want an immediate reload. If I want to reload a tune, I want to reload it. I've got to do the whole damn show.
Me?
Sort it out, Delisha. Have a word upstairs. Have a word, babe. We're going to go with, want to be starting something? Or off the wall? I don't know. What do you think, Groove? Yeah, you found it, yeah? You rock my world. Wicked.
Big tune.
Big tune,
Check the video out.
The great Michael Jackson paying homage to the man.
My life will never be the same. 'Cause girl, you came and changed the way I want, the way I don't. I cannot explain the things I feel for you. But girl, you know it's true. Stay with me, fulfill my dreams, and I'll be all you need. Feels so right, girl. Such the bird all my life. All my life. Ooh, feels like I deep down, see, and I find it now. Come on, girl. My world, you know you did. Everything I need again. I knew that love would bring this happiness to me. I tried to keep my sanity. I waited patiently. Girl, you know it seems my life is so complete. I love this truth because of you. You're doing what you do.
Next week, you got me with the MC special. We've got Justice Deism, Stamina, and DRS.
Yep.
And so it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. That sounded like the two Ronnies.
Check the track list and check the videos at bbc.co.uk/Radio 1.
We're in this thing together. Neither one of us pretend. Naturally progressing. And we'll be here till the end. Afraid of what I feel and see. Doing what just comes to me. That was then, and this is now. Gonna guess who this somehow. Can't just turn pages over, baby. I don't like what it's doing to me. Words don't seem to heal me lately. A broken heart needs healing, yeah.
Stay one step ahead of the dance floor. Hear the biggest tunes first, right here on Radio 1.
We're in this thing together. Neither one of us pretend. Naturally progressing. And we'll be here till the end. Afraid of what I feel and see. We're doing what just comes to me. 'Cause that was then, and this is now. We're gonna guess who this somehow. Can't just turn pages over, baby. I don't like what it's doing to me. Words don't seem to heal me lately. A broken heart needs healing, yeah. Can't just turn pages over, baby. I don't like what it's doing to me. Words don't seem to heal me lately. A broken heart needs healing, yeah.
In new music we trust on BBC Radio 1.
In new music we trust.
Trust Radio 1 to bring you the best new music from across the UK and from around the world.
Trust us to be your guide to everything.